Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.
I'm going to talk about lolschool, LOL school. So people complain so much that we can't get students engaged, that they're not interested in topics, or that we can't get citizens engaged in government, that we can't get people to care about causes. So we keep trying things, like we try fear, and we try logic, and we try infographics. But here's why it's insane. I need 1 out of every 9 of you to stand up. 1 out of every 9 of you, and I have 5 seconds. 1 out of every 9 of you, thank you. Now, imagine that everyone in this room just had coronary bypass surgery. Would you change your life after that to save your life? And the stats say that only those of you standing would, and the rest of you are toast. So if we can't get people to change their life and to care, even when their life is at stake, what hope do we have of getting people motivated about other topics? But then there's this, which is, I bet that most of you in here who have a dog, your dog is on a healthier lifestyle than you are. You manage your dog's diet, your dog gets more exercise than you do, you care about that. And pets are like a gateway drug to other forms of interesting things. So next thing you know, I mean, look at that, fun with your cat science kit. So you can do science with your pets. So people use their interest for pets, and it works like a passion Trojan horse. And that's what we need to do to get people motivated. We need to find things that they're already interested in and use that as a way in for the things that we do want them to care about. And that brings me to LOL school. So I want you to imagine, suspend disbelief, and I want you to imagine that at gunpoint, someone said you must take and create a curriculum based solely on internet memes. An entire high school curriculum. Okay, this is the most obvious one, and there actually are teachers who are using language. I mean, this is one of the standard templates, which looks like, you know, sentence diagramming that my daughter did in school. But that's too obvious. If we're looking at using lolcats to teach language, this is a translation. If you Google lolcats, Google will explode. If you Google lolcats plus translation, you'll still get an unbelievable number of hits. People are pushing the boundaries of computer science by writing lolcat translations. This is a collaborative effort to translate the Bible. And you can now buy this. You can walk into any Urban Outfitters Borders and buy the lolcat Bible. But let's not stop there. This is the programming language known as lolschool. It starts with, the block starts with hi, ends with K, thanks, bye. This is 99 bottles of beer on the wall, and it's more efficient than my Java version. These are implementations. People are writing real interpreters. Smart people, probably someone in this room, has worked on some of the things to actually translate and run. So now we've got computer science, we've got language, we've got all sorts of things, but GraphJam is one, it actually is my favorite. So now you've got, that's a Venn diagram. You have teenagers, silly internet memes. Most teenagers don't even know what a Venn fucking diagram is. So this is exciting. It's a milestone, first F word for me ever in a presentation. So here's I'm so inspired by you. So here's another GraphJam. These are all things that people are submitting on GraphJam, which is one of about 50 ICANN has cheeseburger sites, which, by the way, gets close to 20,000 submissions every single day. These people are motivated. This is actually my favorite of their sites, which is totally looks like .com. Like, you can't use the ones that have already been done. You have to do something interesting. Look at it. We've got current events. We have classical music. These are people paying attention to things. You can't do a totally looks like about something you've never heard of and you're not paying attention to. And then we have the Amazon Three Wolf Moon phenomenon. Notice how many Amazon reviews are for that shirt? 1,759. If I was a teacher, I'd send them there. Now we have sociology and psychology. It can be studied by going to passiveaggressivequotes.com. Which wrap a curriculum around it. See this 41 comments? This is my last slide. What matters is not that someone did this. What matters is that they got 41 interesting comments. So we should not be trying to make our own stuff more interesting. We should be asking, how can we help people get more interesting comments on their own stuff?